Number system is the first unit of this term. Students, in the last class, we have seen about word problems based on addition of integers and properties of addition. Today, let us see about the topic subtraction of integers. Under this topic, we are going to see about subtraction of integers using a number line, problems and word problems based on subtraction of integers, properties of subtraction. First, let us see how we are going to subtract integers on the number line. Students, in the process of subtraction, we are going to use the terminology operand. Say first operand and second operand. First operand is the one which is given in the subtraction problem first. Second operand is the one which is given next. Let us try to subtract integers using the number line activity we studied earlier. We should follow the same instructions as before, but whenever we need to subtract, we turn towards the negative side. Subtracting plus 7 minus plus 4. First, draw a number line and mark 0 positive integers, negative integers corresponding to the given values. Here, the first operand is plus 7. So, we have to move 7 steps forward from 0. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to represent plus 7. For the negative sign, turn to the negative side and see the second operand. Here, the second operand is plus 4, which is a positive integer. So, we have to move 4 steps forward in the negative side. To reach the solution, we have to move 4 steps forward in the negative side from 7. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we land at plus 3, which is the solution of the given subtraction. Subtracting minus 5 from minus 8. Draw a number line and mark 0 and negative integers corresponding to the given values. Here the first operand is minus 8, which is a negative integer. So we have to move 8 steps backward from 0 to represent minus 8. Next, for subtraction sign, turn to the negative side and then see the second operand. Here the second operand is minus 5, which is a negative integer. So we have to move 5 steps backward in the negative side to represent minus 5. We reach minus 3. Therefore, minus 8 minus 5 gives minus 3. Students, let us see some examples. To subtract 3 from minus 5, we start at 0 facing positive direction. Move 5 steps forward from 0 to represent plus 5. Turn negative side for the operation of subtraction and move 3 steps forward in the negative side to represent plus 3. We reach the integer 2. Therefore, 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Now, let us try the next problem. To subtract 6 from 5. Move 5 steps forward from 0 to represent plus 5. Turn towards the negative side for the operation of subtraction and move 6 steps forward in the negative side to represent plus 6. Now we reach the integer minus 1, which is the solution of the given subtraction 5 minus 6. Now let us learn subtraction of integers in another way. Observe the following patterns. 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. 7 minus 1 is equal to 6. 7 minus 0 is equal to 7. What will happen if we extend this to negative integers? That is, 7 minus of minus 1 is 8. 7 minus 2 is 9. 7 minus of minus 3 is 10. We shall see some more patterns. 20 minus 2 is 18, 20 minus 1 is 19, 20 minus 0 is 20, 20 minus of minus 1 is equal to 21 and 20 minus of minus 2 is equal to 22. We can see from the above patterns that while subtracting consecutive negative integers from 7 to 20, the difference increase consequently. It is clear that subtraction of negative integers gives increase in difference. For example, 7 minus of minus 2 is 9. Hence, subtraction of minus 2 is equivalent to addition of 2, which is the additive inverse of minus 2. That is, 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. So, to subtract a negative integer from an integer, we add the additive inverse of the integer which is to be subtracted. For example, subtracting minus 5 from 7 is nothing but adding the additive inverse of minus 5 with 7. So students, what is the additive inverse of minus 5? As we have already seen in the last class, additive inverse of any negative integer, say minus 5, is nothing but the same integer with the positive sign, that is plus 5 itself. So here 7 plus additive inverse of minus 5 is plus 5. Therefore, 7 plus 5 gives 12, which is the solution of the given subtraction problem. Note, every subtraction statement has a corresponding addition statement. For example, 8 minus 5 is equal to 3 is the subtraction statement. This can be seen as the addition statement 3 plus 5 equal to 8. In the same way, minus 8 minus of minus 5 is equal to minus 3 is the subtraction statement, which can be written as the addition statement minus 8 is equal to minus 3 plus of minus 5. Let us do some problems. Minus 40 from 70, subtract minus 12 from minus 20. Kindly pay attention now. It's time to practice what we have learned earlier. Students, here we are subtracting a negative integer, that is minus 40, from the first operand, that is 70. As we have learned earlier, subtraction of the negative integer lands up at adding the additive inverse of the second operand, that is 70 minus of minus 40 becomes 70 plus additive inverse of minus 40. As we have seen in the last class, additive inverse of minus 40 is plus 40. Therefore, 70 plus additive inverse of minus 40 is? Yes, plus 40. Therefore, 70 plus 40 gives 110. Similarly, minus 20 plus additive inverse of minus 12. We know that additive inverse of minus 12 is plus 12. That is minus 20 plus 12, which gives minus 8. Let us do some word problems. Chitra has rupees 150. She wanted to buy a bag which costs rupees 225. How much money does she need to borrow from her friend? The amount Chitra has already rupees 150, but the cost of the bag is 225. So Chitra needs to borrow the rest of the amount, which is the subtraction problem now. So we are subtracting 225, the cost of the bag, by the amount she has already, that is rupees 150. So 225 minus 150 gives 75 is the money required for Chitra to borrow for the purchase of the bag. Write down amount with Chitra is equal to 150. Cost of bag is equal to 225 rupees. Amount to be borrowed is equal to 225 minus 150. That is equal to 75. What is the balance in Chelian's account as a result of a purchase for rupees 1079 if he had an opening balance of rupees 5000 in his account? Chelian has got a bank balance rupees 5000. Now he purchases for rupees 1079. Balance amount is nothing but the difference of the opening balance and the amount spent for purchase. Write down opening balance is equal to 5000 rupees. Debit amount is equal to 1079. Balance amount, when we subtract 1079 from 5000, we get 3921. The temperature at Srinagar was minus 3 degrees Celsius on Friday. If the temperature decreases by 1 degree Celsius next day, then what is the temperature on that day? The temperature at Srinagar on Friday is minus 3 degrees Celsius. The next day it further decreases by 1 degree Celsius. Here the word decrease denotes a negative sign. Hence, degrees of 1 degree Celsius mean minus 1 degree Celsius. So, the present temperature is minus 3 degrees Celsius minus 1 degree Celsius. Write down the temperature at Srinagar was minus 3 degrees Celsius on Friday. If the temperature decreases by 1 degree Celsius, then temperature on the next day will be minus 3 degrees Celsius minus 1 degree Celsius. Here these two integers are of same sign. So we have to add and put the same sign. That is minus 4 degrees Celsius. A submarine is at 300 feet below the sea level. If it ascends to 175 feet, what is its new position? The submarine, which is located below the sea level at 300 feet, is considered as minus 300 feet. Now that the submarine moves up to 175 feet, which is a positive integer, that is, it is represented as plus 175. To find the new position of submarine, we have to add these two values. Write down initial position of submarine is equal to 300 feet below, that is minus 300 feet. Distance ascended by submarine is equal to 175 feet, that is plus 75 feet. New position of submarine is equal to, we have to subtract from larger one to smaller one and put the sign of the larger one, gives minus 125. That is, the submarine is 125 feet below the sea level. Let us see properties of subtraction. Let us see all the properties of integers that are true for addition still hold for subtraction or not? Recall that subtraction of two whole numbers did not always result in a whole number. For example, 7 minus 5 is 2, but 5 minus 7 is minus 2, which is not a whole number. However, this extended form of integers is enough to make sure that the difference of two integers is also an integer. For example, 2 minus 4 is equal to minus 2 is an integer. Minus 29 minus of minus 9 is equal to minus 20. From these examples, we observe that the collection of integers is closed. That is, the difference of two integers is always an integer. Therefore, for any two integers a and b, a minus b is also an integer. We know that commutative property. Commutative property is nothing but the change of order of integers does not make any change in answer in the process of the operations. In addition, say 5 plus 8 is equal to 13 and similarly 8 plus 5 is equal to 13. But when it comes to subtraction, 8 minus 5 is equal to 3 while 5 minus 8 is equal to minus 3. So the answer is not the same when the order of integers. Therefore, changing the order of integers in subtraction will not give the same value. Hence, the commutative property does not hold for subtraction of integers. Therefore, for any two integers a and b, a minus b is not equal to b minus a. Coming to the associative property. Same as commutative property. Here 4 minus of 5 minus 3 is equal to 4 minus 5 minus 1, which gives 4 minus 2 is equal to minus 1 minus 3. That is 2 is equal to minus 4, which is not true. Thus, for any integers a, b and c, a minus of b minus c is not equal to a minus b minus c. Here, regrouping of integers changing the value of the difference. Students, use an integer strategy to find each answers. Students, remember, facing word problems requires a sound knowledge in the language. I would like to give you all some hints as to how negative words and positive words are to be classified. Whenever you come across words like below, subtract, withdrawal, loss, etc., they are denoted as negative integers. Words like increase, gain, above, etc. are denoted as the positive integers. I have given some rules for adding integers. Note it down. Here I have given some rules for subtracting integers. Go through these rules every day. Dear students, let us make learning a joy time. To refresh, hear to this song.
Same signs add and keep, different signs subtract. Use the sign of the bigger number, then you'll be exact. Same signs add and keep, different signs subtract. Use the sign of the bigger number, then you'll